What's up, everybody? My name is Natalie Lopes, and I am a wellness coach. We are going to buzz through a super quick core workout today. It's going to take us less than 5 minutes. This would be a great workout to add on to the end of maybe a cardio session or another strength training session. I have programmed this workout today to use a set of dumbbells. If you don't have dumbbells, you can still definitely do this core workout. They don't have to be heavy, just anything. And actually, you could probably use almost any household item if you want to add that weight. Okay, so we have 3 different moves. We're going to run through them top to bottom 3 times. So you're going to do 3 sets, and we're doing timed sets. So 30-second sets, about 10 seconds of rest or transition. The nice thing about time sets is that you can go at your own pace. We are doing a dumbbell side bend, okay? We are going to do a pullover crunch and press down on the floor, and then we're just going to do a weighted hollow hold, okay? Let's get into it. No time to waste. So starting with that dumbbell side bend, 30 seconds on. Pick up those dumbbells, shoulders back, core tight, belly button in. Let's go. So for the dumbbell side bend, we are just tick-tocking side to side. Okay, so this is working the obliques, the side of the core. So right here. So you're thinking about a little flexion and extension through the side of the body, keeping that belly button pulled in nice and tight, standing nice and tall. So really thinking about the side of the body there. Of course, like I said, if you don't have dumbbells, you don't need them. Okay, so just thinking about crunching and stretching through the side of the core. All right, that was move 1. Move 2, pull over, crunch and press down on the floor. For this one, you only need 1 dumbbell. So you got your dumbbell here behind your head. You're gonna pull it over, crunch it, and press it, just like the name suggests. Pull over, crunch, press. So same thing, I'm thinking about drawing my belly button in towards my spine and pressing up. So I love this core move, especially adding it on to like an upper body day. That pullover works the lats, and the press is working the shoulders and the chest and the triceps. And then of course your core is working. Keep going, keep pulling that belly button in. 1 more. Yes, okay. Last move here is just a hollow hold. So basically you're just on your back. We're gonna have this dumbbell up here. Belly button is pulled in nice and tight, and we're just holding it here. So thinking about pulling that belly button in and pressing it down to the floor. Of course, if you want to make it harder, you're going to think about possibly extending that dumbbell back behind your head. Oh boy. So the name of the game here is really keeping that belly button pulled down to the floor. To modify, bend your knees a little bit. So you might move through the different phases of this movement in that 30 seconds, whatever's working for you. Come on, hold it, press it down. 3, 2, 1. Woo. Okay. Come back up. We're flying through it. No time to rest here. Okay, let's get it done and get on with the day. Dumbbell side bend, let's go. Tick-tock, side to side. Working those obliques, okay, side of the body. So remember, our core goes all the way around. It's not just about like that 6-pack on the front. We also need to work the obliques, and then we have core muscles on the back side of our body as well. So don't rush through this. Think about that little stretch and crunch to the side of the body, standing tall, shoulders back, chest proud. Couple more. All right, let's get back down to the floor carefully. 1 dumbbell in your hand, okay? Or a heavy item or some item with weight. Okay, pull it over, crunch it, and press. Let's go. Now, if you need a little bit of extra assistance, you could definitely tuck your feet underneath your couch. Or if you straighten your legs, that'll actually make it a little bit easier too. Okay, but pull that belly button in and slowly roll it down. Come on, keep going. Make sure you're breathing here too. We're almost done. Keep going. So this movement with the upper body is gonna get that heart pumping just a little bit harder too, which is kind of nice. All right, the third move is that weighted hollow hold. So of course you don't have to use the dumbbell, but if you're feeling like challenging yourself, let's try it. Remember, the name of the game is to press that belly button down. So you're just holding it and breathing through it. Come on, you got 20 seconds left here. Something like that. Come on, keep going. Remember, you can kind of flow through the different phases, trying it out, seeing how it feels in different spots. Come on, almost there. It shouldn't be easy. 3, 2, and 1. Oh, okay. Let's get it done 1 more time, and then you're out, all right? Get up. Dumbbell side bend, let's go. Stand tall, shoulders back. Let's go tick-tock. So when I'm doing these, I always want to think about sort of being pulled through the top of my head. So I'm standing nice and tall, sort of stretching out, thinking about keeping the shoulders back, belly button pulled in tight, and then thinking about working those obliques, right? So the stretch and the crunch on each side. So that lateral flexion and extension through the core, through the side of the body. Come on. It's natural to kind of start to creep forward, but just reset it. Yes. There we go. Down on the floor. 2 more moves to get you out of here. Come on. Pull over, crunch, and press. Now, I actually like to go kind of heavy with these. I find I get a little bit more out of it, but definitely go to whatever level is good for you today. Okay, belly button is pulled in tight. So we're not just kind of trying to get up and get down. That's not what it's about. It is a core move. So think about making that mind-muscle connection, just like with every exercise. Okay, what muscles are you working? So I want you thinking about engaging that core, pulling that belly button in towards your spine and rolling down and coming up with intention. Okay, the last move. It's such a hard one. It's hard without dumbbells, but let's try it. Here we go. Hollow hold. So this would sort of be like level 1 right here. It's just sort of bent knees, just having your head and shoulders slightly off the ground, really focusing on pulling that belly button to the floor, pressing that lower back down to the floor. Okay, making it a little bit harder. Maybe looking at extending your legs. Maybe extending the arms. Oh boy. And then coming back up. There's no right or wrong way. Just think about pulling that core to the floor. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Oh, yes. All right. There you have it. Now, of course, if you haven't cooled down yet, like I said, maybe you're adding this onto another workout. Definitely, think about doing a little bit of stretches. Something I just like to do for the front of the body, for the core after a little bit of a workout. It's just almost like a baby cobra. So you're kind of like hanging out at the beach, right? But just sort of thinking about stretching through the front of that body, through the abdominals on the front. And if you are doing a cobra, I always like to think about like not pressing up, but almost thinking more about like pulling myself forward, right? Just to kind of stretch out. So try and think about that. And then sometimes when we're doing core exercises, it puts a little bit of tension in our lower back. That's not unusual. So just to give a little bit of relief there, maybe just a super quick little child's pose. All right. Thank you so much for joining me for this quick core workout with dumbbells. I hope you enjoyed it. Remember, lots of ways to dial it up or down depending on where you're at. But thank you so much for your time. And be sure to check out some of our other awesome videos.